Hey everyone, it's Ash from SuperVideos back for another video for the Walking Dead universe. Alright, so some of you might have followed the recent discussions about the Walking Dead universe's future. Scott Gimple, who's the chief content creator for the Walking Dead, has come out in an interview and said the Walking Dead is basically never going to end. There's going to be more spin-offs, more stories, just an endless zombie universe. But let's be real for a second. Does more mean better? Or are we just getting watered down content that no one's gonna care about? Stay tuned, we'll be right back to break it all down. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right in. So, in case you missed it, there was a post on X or Twitter from The Walking Dead News quoting Scott Gimple. He basically says that the goal is to always have a Walking Dead show on TV. They want to keep telling stories about the characters we love while also experimenting with new ideas. He even mentioned that when Robert Kirkman stopped the comics, he was bummed out because he wanted The Walking Dead to be like a zombie movie that never ends. And now they're picking up the torch and trying to keep the world alive. Sounds ambitious, right? Look, I love The Walking Dead. I've been following this franchise for years. But my problem is this. Does keeping the franchise alive actually mean good content? Or are we just getting a bunch of spin-offs that feel unnecessary? I actually responded to this on Twitter, and this is where my head is at. At this rate, it feels like we might get more Walking Dead, but the quality could drop so much that fans just don't care anymore. We are beginning to see that with these new spin-offs and how much the fans are not really following it anymore. I mean, we have to distinguish die-hard fans from regular casual watchers. More content doesn't always mean better content. And to be honest, we've already seen a lot of downs in the Walking Dead universe. Some ups, but mostly downs. Let's think about what's actually been happening. We've got Dead City, we've got Daryl Dixon, we had a little bit of Rick and Michonne, which we've been waiting for years, and most of these have been underwhelming, to say the least. And obviously, a lot of fans have had a lot of issues with all of these shows. And don't even get me started with other spin-offs like World Beyond, Tales of the Walking Dead, and Fear the Walking Dead. A lot of these spin-offs feel unnecessary. And if they keep pushing out more and more, at what point do we hit franchise fatigue? I mean, do you guys really want Walking Dead content every single year, forever? Or would you rather have a really well-made, solid show every couple of years? If AMC and Gimple really want this franchise to last, they need to do it right. That means quality storytelling, character-driven narratives, and making sure each show has a purpose, builds on top of the other one, or in some way adds to the other one. And you don't really have stories not really aligning, because at that point, it's not really in the same universe, is it? I don't want them to just make another zombie show because it prints money. And this is the point of it all. Walking Dead has become a cash grab rather than giving fans the stories they really like. It's like they're targeting a few minority groups within the fandom and just tailoring their shows towards those minor groups in that fandom, which is not a bad thing to do, but that's basically all we've been getting. Seeing a lot of these pockets of shows and stories that are targeted towards smaller groups in the fandom and ignoring others in the fandom and not really giving them what they really have been asking for years. But if they can bring in new creative voices, take risks that actually pay off, and not just churn out spin-offs for the sake of it, then maybe, just maybe, this franchise can actually survive long term. So what do you guys think? Do you like the idea of The Walking Dead never ending, or do you think they should slow down and focus on quality over quantity. Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.